Hello Internet World, Johnny here. Welcome to Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill. Doing something a little bit different this time just to see if I could ever actually figure out these games. I used to watch my mother play this a long time ago. So, let's get to it. Junior Detective. Yeah.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Okay. Let's start. Okay, so you move around like this. Then go to the desk. Look for things. Turns red. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today. If you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember to not enter in a wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Alright. Ooh. Calculator? Oh, no. Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. Alright. Okay. Can we go in here? Nope. Oh. Hello?
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So, what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Has he ever done this before? You always need a cover if you're going undercover. Alright. Here we go. Go in here. Oh. Oh, yeah, the symbols, right. So, B. Ah, there we go. Key? Take the key. Ideas. Book. Box. Oh, okay. That's not too hard. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here we go. School computer. Login name. Eloise Drew. Password Wise Elder. Cool. Gonna write that down. Pen. Okay, so school computer. We'll write SC. Drew. Wise Elder. Here we go. Cool. We got that. A little checklist here. From the library. Look. We have our little checklist here. Look around the library for clues. Look around Aunt Eloise's Greek letters. So maybe the combination door is safe. Go to Maxine's Diner, meet Detective Beach, and go to the high school and talk to the students about the murder victim, Jake Rogers. Look and see if Aunt Eloise left me a note.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Nope.
Check.
Yep. Here we go. Very good. Awesome. Link. Can we go this way? Alright, here we go. Oh, what's this? Okay, here we go. Reminders. Talk to Jake about library, books out of order. Call Nancy to get flight number. Call Jackie about Spanish schools. Okay. That's it. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Oh, oops, too far. Yeah. What's this? Oh. During a trip with Maxine, Maggie learned an old hiker's trick. Helena, Maggie coming to tea? Inquired Carl. So you bandit's treasure. Alright, this might be a puzzle answer in here somewhere, but I don't know. I'll read it after. Ooh, what's this?
I need something to make this work.
Interesting. Alright, it's here. Oh, what's that? Quarter. That's cool. Alright. Oh. Tea lounge. Okay. What's that? Hidden clues are everywhere. Ghost Bridge. Follow the X to spot below. Huh. I don't know. Anything else? No? Oh, what's that? Oh, another quarter. Cool. Keep an eye out for quarters, then. Is that it? Oh. Wait, I saw something. You. Yeah. Oh. Just some books. Some mats. Oh. Another quarter. Cool. No idea what they're used for, but guess we'll go talk to the detective. Maxine's Diner.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective. Maybe even the FBI.
Oh.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
That was awkward.
Bye.
See ya.
Alright. Oh, there he is.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Goodbye.
That's it.
See you later.
Okay, we got done talking to him, so let's head out. Let's head to the school. Yeah, pretty cool music. Barnacle Blast. Oh, I used a quarter. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, enough of that. We have a mystery to solve. Let's go. To the school. Fighting manatees. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, never regrets. Oh. They have maintenance in school? It's dirty. Okay. Alright. So is there a principal's office or... Oh, maintenance room. Okay. Break room. Oh. I don't have names in any of these. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Out of control?
Out of control?
One of the students was killed last week.
Oh my god.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay. J.R. Creep. Connie. Connie said that. Oh, anything
Hey,
else?
Nancy. Need something?
I'll let you go.
Adios.
Okay. I don't want to ask too personal questions too quickly, just in case I might make anyone suspicious. Yeah, who found the body? Who might have had enemies?
Hi,
You know?
my name's Nancy Drew.
You know.
What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
That's cool.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
So, what's been going on at school lately?
A murder was committed here. Everyone is very stressed out.
I heard about that. Some kid
It's pretty
named
scary.
Jake.
Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Hell. Bully. Or whoops. Okay. So he wasn't a very nice person. We'll know about that. Let's see what else. Oh, here we go. Board. Just say no. Debate team. Anything? Carefully. Okay. So he's on the math team. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Alright. Let's head down the hall. Oh, wait. Combo, right. Don't suppose they had like a master key for it, did they? Nope. Okay. Have to get the locker combination. All right. Pretty easy. Okay, so what if we go this way? Oh yeah, that leads there. Art exhibit. Oh. Quarter. All right. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't know what it means, but 3, 15, 15, 12, 3, 15, 15, 12, 16, 15, 16, comma, 19, 16, 15, 20. Alright, 7, 18, whoops, 1, 16, 5, Y, D, 3. Yeah, her interactive. Wait. Oh. They're the ones who made this game. Okay, so is that the library? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yep. Ah, yeah, we're in the library. Is anyone here? What do we look up? Nah, I didn't think that would work. Oh. Oh. What's going on? Music got scary all of a sudden. Someone's here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Jake was here. Why did the music get scary? I don't like that. I don't know. Oh. What's that? Okay. There must be a hint in here somewhere. 15. Okay. Might have found a clue. I'm just not entirely sure what that was. Guess we can head to the gym. Oh.
Whoa,
Hi.
a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
What's up being afraid? That's a weird set of questions.
Are you sure there's nothing to be afraid of?
I'm afraid you're asking too many questions. What's it to you?
Sorry. So, what's been going on at school?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Do you know why he was killed?
I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my life worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Interesting. Interesting. Judo. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh. Well, never mind. I was gonna see if I could try to, like, maybe bribe him with it, but for more information. Nope, no clue. Am I missing anything? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something obvious, but... Well, I'll try to ask around again.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Oh, Connie. Yeah. Oh. Check my notes, and she said he was a creep. Huh. Interesting.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
But now that we know that... Very good. Oh.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
I want to save this one for last.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so she doesn't have the combination. Alright. Alright, looks like up next we have to find the combination for his locker. It's pretty interesting so far. Music in the library got really scary for a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be there. Who knows? Alright, so this is Johnny R. signing off for the night. Have a good night, everyone.